because I believe no matter what your situation is, even if it's bad to you at that point, that situation only may be temporary. And gratitude is the key to prosperity. You know, so initially, early on, even though I had a broke down car and I was living in a small one-bedroom apartment with hardly any furniture, you know, and every 2 weeks after I paid my bills, I had $12.42 left in my bank account. I still knew and had hope and had faith that one day things would be different. I would totally believe that things would be different. You know, by the grace of God and getting involved in this industry and dealing with different people, I was able to change my life. You know, and that's one of the reasons why we started Elite Profit Network. You know, after making, you know, pretty good money in this industry and making a few different investments, you know, Mr. Fraley and I could have backed off and said, hey, let's take our money and invest it into something else. Let's get out of the industry totally. You know, but what we saw was an opportunity to continue to reach out and help people. You know, see, because I believe this industry is great. You know, just like any other industry is great, but sometimes you have bad people. You know, and after looking at the industry, I believe there were a lot of great companies out there, but the majority of the companies started within the network marketing industry were started to support and help build up and increase the top 3 to 5% of people who get involved with the industry. See, the 90 to 95% of people that get involved with the industry really don't make much money. So we said, what if we could create an opportunity that we focused on helping the 90 to 95% of people really make an income that could support their needs? See, you hear presentations all the time about people talking about making $10,000 a month. $50,000 a month. You know, you can have the Ferrari, you can have the yacht when they don't even have $50 coming in the mailbox because it's really not that realistic. You know, so what we chose to do with Elite Profit Network, and you probably heard the phrase before, is, you know, we're going to bring Wall Street to your street. Anybody ever heard that before? You know, I believe that right now with the markets that are going on right now, the traditional ways of making money, you know, it's causing people to change the way they see things. Change their perspective about life. When you look at the stock market, once upon a time, if you had money, the stock market was the place to be. If you put money in the stock market over the course of time, you may double, you may triple, you may quadruple your earnings. That's the way to make money in the stock market. But today, when we look at the stock market, what's going on with the stock market? Crash. Crash. Really not where you want to be right now. A little bit more than a decade ago, the real estate market was the place to be. If you got some money, you need to put it in real estate because you can get paid. But today, when you look at the real estate market, what's going on? It's tough. Not just here in Alabama, not just in Georgia, but across the country and even the world. So the real estate market is now failing. When we look at the job market, what's happening there? Jobs continue to get lost day by day. You know, people used to go to college just so they could get a job. And now there's no guarantee when you get out of college that you're going to get a job. So the job market is failing us. So I believe there's coming a time where people will start to look at this industry and reframe their perspective and understand that maybe I need to get out of my traditional way of thinking and try something different.